Hey, how's everyone? This is Nivid back at it again, and we are doing the third episode of my System Shock 2 playthrough. So I'll be going through this area kind of fast because I don't remember any of the codes or anything, so I have to keep up. And yeah, let's jump into it. Once this loading screen gets over. Oof, this music. Okay, so when we last left off, we have our pistols and we can equip them too. So getting anti-personnel here is kinda stupid. Yeah, now let's see. So what we have to do right now is
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there.
oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. Okay, anyway, we'll just get into it. So there is a lot of radiation here, and let's look at the map. We have to go through really fast. I'm gonna go left.
This is Xerxes. The coolant tubes are off limits to all personnel. To avoid possible detention
Cyber mods.
please respect the will of
We'll
the
hack
lady.
this. Damn, okay, we'll reset that. Oi. Reset. Okay, nice.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge
Snap.
the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now.
Let's save our guns durability and ammo, and we'll just wrench it out. There are shotgun
Keep your
guys
eyes
here.
open. You must find a way to purge these coolant tubes and get into the engine core.
Whoosh.
The ship must have some kind of backup system in place for just this kind of situation.
I don't remember engineering too well. And at this stage, one hit is enough. Yeah, I don't remember this. That's another gun. Do we have space? Yes, we do.
I'm not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security staff will.
We do not know Jessica. Only truth. Is your vision so small that you cannot see the value of our race?
Okay, so finally we used a gun, and yeah, those security bots explode. They aren't your usual ones who do the Macarena for you. So I'm glad I got into this regenerator, because now then like I can do stuff. Main power is offline, which means we have a lot of stuff to do.
Delacroix was right. The
Head.
ship was not ready for prime time. Okay, the automatic safety seals have shut due to the radiation leak in the tubes. I'm gonna head down to engineering control. I think I can use the fluidics monitoring computer to purge the tubes.
There's a monkey over there, and I want to kill it. Okay. And yeah, this is a security control station. I'm pretty sure I can access it from here. Yeah. So we'll heal up. It's a speed hypo. Sorry. And this is where we have to go anyway. So it's good. I don't think I've triggered it. Now I have to wait for it to go down. Speed boost is really nice, and especially with what is it? Especially with this thing, it's on another level.
This is Sightseers. Due to the recent confusion, there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5.
So we'll have to go through here, and we will meet one of the most scariest opponents you'll ever meet. How's this gun? Poor. We don't need another gun. Okay, so we'll eventually have to go here. We need a passcode for that. This is a broken shotgun.
God, get me out of here. I've recoded along to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there.
Oi, vey. Okay.
I'm not sure what's creeping me out worse. The hybrids with their pipes and shotguns, the berserk turrets, or our supposed allies. I don't trust those UNM bastards. I've got to find Sanger. She knows the access code to fluidics control.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau City. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. La-di-da.
I really have to heal. Yeah, here you can get another wrench. Okay. Not really important. So yeah, guys just spawn everywhere, and it's kind of bad.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing.
But I can hack this eventually. How to hack this? Oh my goodness. Huh.
Security system offline.
So it is possible. We won't have the speed which we had before. So first hit has its benefits. Main power is offlink, so we can't go there either. But can we hack this? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do now. It's kind of so this is the thing, this is the reason why I think this entire section will take a lot of time. This is where the game leans more into the horror aspect of things. Ooh, I got a battery. Okay, so battery means I can get area back. Yep. So this entire section of the game is much slower, uh, more time consuming, and oof, light combat armor. I think we already have light combat armor. Yeah. Good stuff from this locker. No Simons.
Due to the tenuous situation as of late, I've ordered security defense turrets placed at key locations. Yesterday one went off accidentally and critically injured crewman Wells. However, somebody must have tampered with the Xerxes security subsystems, because now my technicians are unable to take them offline. Until we get to the bottom of this, I've ordered all security turrets recalled to storage. But now I can't get in touch with the team I sent out to do the recall.
Good. Okay, so we have to go through this bulkhead now. Yeah, we're 11 minutes in and we've basically done nothing. And there is a cutscene coming up. Yeah, pretty long cutscene. So this is when we first interact with the enemy.
Feelings of the flesh. Our biology yearns to join with yours.
We welcome you to our mass.
But you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
Why do you serve our mother? So these are all glimpses of the enemies you will face. Oy.
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh?
So you can't turn around during this.
We hear your thoughts, and they rage for your brothers you believe dead.
All of these are like things which you'll have to do.
They sing in our symphony.
Or
of
rather,
life.
objectives. Enemies.
We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
We will rend your heart.
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
Yeah. I don't really like that cutscene because it takes so much time, but basically the many, which is the villain, all of the hybrids and all are hive mind controlled by the many, and the many basically asked us to join them, which obviously we are not going to do. Oh, okay, we got repair software, but okay. Ooh.
They aren't making this easy for us, are they? I miss you. I know it's stupid, but I do. I think I'll wallow in self-pity for an hour or so and then write you again. Figures. I have to travel 67 trillion miles to meet a man. Once you're transferred to the Von Braun, everything will be better. I'll be better. I promise. Great. Someone's coming. Counting the seconds.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, so we have cargo bay 2A and 2B, 1A and 1B. Could hear a security bot. We're gonna go to the command control right now. So there's some stuff here which I'll have to do. See how difficult it is to manage things in this game. Like that's oh shit. I didn't mean to do that, but that's how hard it is to actually use a gun. Like the combat mechanics are very shoddy, which is why it's kind of has a horror vibe. The only reason yeah, I'm gonna get the psi boost. It's not pretty. There is someone underneath. These guys are fast. Okay. Again, we are really using up our health hypos, and we just got anti-personnel shots, which I would say are more important than like the current what is it, armor piercing rounds that we have. So armor piercing obviously is more useful on things with armor, and these what do you call it, these new anti-personnel shots are more useful on organics. And since the mini is mostly organics with some help from the security bots and such, we be better off using anti-personnel. If I remember correctly, they should kill in one hit. Okie dokie. We have recharged. Now we can go up. I feel like it's better to clear out this area now and get some goodies along the way. I have 9 cyber mods.
No way. They're not gonna get me. They're not gonna change me. Rachel? Kids? I'm sorry.
So this is the same exact character model as Goggles. Here you have this blood splatter here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I can't have this. I have to wait for it to power down. Come on, 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 come on. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we need hardware override card. Sorry. So this just means that in this bulkhead, if we die, we will respawn over here, and it's much better if you just do this in the beginning itself.
My duty is to the UNN and to this ship. But can I resist the call of the many? My father's weakness brought Shodan into existence. My weakness has invited these things aboard the Von Braun. Can I undo the wrong I have done?
So yeah, by my father's weakness, he means in the original there was a Captain Diego whose like plans to sort of hide his malpractices led to Shodan gaining sentience, and similarly this Captain Diego sort of invited the many in, which is what is implied. Yeah, we're basically done with this section. We'll have to come back later anyway. Very important, but let's go bulkhead 1A, 1B. No cameras here, if I remember correctly. But terrifying place. So all of these are security bots.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory
That's a maintenance
of the flesh?
droid.
Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
Let's just actually kill it. Oi. I hate that there is no like shock option with the OSA Siam. Oi. I hate that there is no shock option because if there was, then it could be like effective on the maintenance droids, but I guess the whole point was to make it difficult. Okay. Oi. are terrifying because they explode. We have to use another. We picked up those knights. Scary. I have no light source. Oh, wait. See? But since we had the reconstruction here, we are alright. We just need to heal. And please don't do the mistake that I always do and jump off. Actually, pressing the button as you leave would be a better option. So yeah, this is a one huge area. I'm gonna heal to max. I need to get more points in endurance. 1A, 1B. We have the access card to 2A, 2B. Technically our job here is done, but there is still some things which you can find. Oi, 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 oi.
This is just what you were looking for. Oh, very good.
Oi, 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 oi.
Very good, sir. That's the triumphant
Okay. So there is another security droid. Go there. I didn't press the button on the way out, did I? I said I was gonna do something and immediately I don't do it. Is there anything over here? Is there anything worthwhile? Nothing. No. So now I'm gonna run to the other side. There is a broken elevator somewhere, and what the broken is this broken? No, it's not. What the broken one does is every single time you press it, it spawns a maintenance droid to come fix it, and it's like one of the most evil things I've ever seen. That's my only light source. This game won't give you a flashlight. So we can go higher up, and then there is another area to explore within 1A, 1B. The other area being 1B. Okay. Okay, nothing worthwhile. We have a lot of nanites, but nothing of much consequence. There are a lot of monkeys here, if I remember correctly. We can hack this. very very. Nice. Okay, we're in. They're above us. What are we to lose? Finally the thing stops making noise. Oi. Okay, got scared for a second. So there's another one above us. Sorry if the narration or commentary seems very dry. There is a lot happening on screen, but nothing of consequence, for lack of a better word. Yeah, it's a very tense situation altogether, because I like the fact that System Shock 2 does this, where it just produces an oppressive environment. Like in this state, I don't feel comfortable talking. I genuinely don't feel comfortable. Okay.
Taking precautions, I proceeded with further experiments. Since we've reached Tau Ceti, creatures have gotten smarter and somehow gained limited psi abilities. I probed another subject with a Beta 5 cycle and sensed many things, but mostly an incredible empathy. The chimps have become acutely aware of their own history, of the vivisections and experiments that have been performed on them while on board the Von Braun. They have anger, and they are ready to express it. Clearly, they are both a fascinating scientific resource and an incredible security risk. My recommendation? Either freeze them in cryo storage for the remainder of the mission, or liquidate them immediately. Who knows what other abilities they'll acquire.
So basically the monkeys are getting smart. Another suit, a light combat suit. Okay. Okay, these aren't the damaged ones. I'm just so afraid I'll like accidentally pick up, like press the button for the damage one, because I don't want to fight another droid. So there is one more above us. Let's go ahead. And like in this scenario, like I don't feel comfortable at all.
A laboratory
I'm
worker
like
from
terrified.
Bedside called me down to the vivisection room yesterday. He felt the lab chimps were exhibiting uncommon intelligence. I sat with one for 4 hours and tried to probe it with the psi-amp on a Beta 4 cycle. It failed to respond. I, of course, assumed it was because it was incapable of reacting to the sophisticated Beta 4 cycle. But then, I realized it was blocking the probe intentionally. As soon as I raised the psi-amp to attack it, the creature lashed out with its arms and projected a cryokinetic field towards me, paralyzing my arm. I immediately psi-dampened the monkey and then stunned it with an electric prod.
Yeah, so basically that entire dialogue section is to show that the monkeys are getting smart. Like more than anything, the most terrifying thing in this game is the fact that, you know, like you have moments like this. You have moments like this where I'm claustrophobic. I don't know where I'm going. I'm barely making it through everywhere. There are enemies everywhere. You can hear them everywhere, and it's just scary, man. And the fact that a game that's older than me is able to create an environment that is scaring me, especially in a world where like horror movies specifically designed to scare my generation don't seem to work on me. Like that's an achievement, and that's why I love this game. Okay. Oh. Oi. Health is very low. So pressing two of them simultaneously don't really do much to help. Let's say this is cargo bay 2A2B. Another point here. So we have another brawn boost which we will replace once this one gets over, because I like the strength and I like the inventory. There are maintenance droids here. Oh shit. I need a repair skill of 3 for that, but nah.
Our flesh.
Seeks you.
Yours.
Okay, we have a surgical unit activation key, which is honestly really good news. So that is 2B, and that is where we'll have to go eventually, but you see how bad it is? You see the recoil? See, this is the issue I have with some games. Oi. Oh. See, this is the thing. It doesn't auto reload. You have to forcibly make it reload. Oi. We got an explosion out of it. Hacking software.
Well, we can't get the malfunctioning turrets offline, and now Xerxes isn't even talking to us. Pollard thought of a workaround. By running bypass into central control, we can hack into the turrets locally and take control of them. However, that means walking right up to the little sons of bitches and hoping they don't go off. One thing is sure, I'm going to figure out what the hell happened here.
I hear someone. Above us. Is this the broken one? It's not the broken one. Boom, son. You down. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was a broken. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so basically we ran around a lot just so we can get all those cyber modules, and at this point, yeah, I feel kinda comfortable about it. Yikes. Nice progress. Okay, so we have to get that, but it's very dangerous, which is why luckily we have Cypher. Boom 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 boom. It's like the only thing this thing is useful for. Is that occasional situation where I could have used kinetic blast. I could have used it, but I didn't, because I have Cypher. It just saves me time in some random scenarios. Okay, So if I remember correctly, we explored this. Let's see if we find something which has been. Nope, we haven't explored this. Boom. I like the AI is this bad, accounting for the fact that it's so wonky to control. There is something I can use. There is this thing called localized pyrokinesis. Yeah, localized pyrokinesis, and it will brighten the area for me. It's what I usually use as a torch, but for now we have to adjust with Kraken. I don't think I'll be getting that this run. I really don't like this feeling, and that's good. If a game makes you feel anything at all, or if any piece of art or media make you feel anything at all, it's good. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I need this. This game does not like you. Okay. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. I can hear you. Can I shoot through? Yeah. I'm not gonna take that risk. But I'm gonna shoot it down. Regardless. And it really is a pain to control, man. Like, oh shit, oh shit. Sorry for my potty mouth. Sorry for using bad language, but I mean, I feel like the situation requires it. And this can happen. Okay. I'm getting out of here for now. Let me just unload that. Wait. Is it turbo pistol? I had two. Oi. I think it's time we brought it in. I can't believe it. Oh shit. I can't believe it. Counter strafing, something I learned for Valorant, is applicable in this game. Okay. Well, I've dealt with the problems of this area, hopefully. Another audio log.
In some ways, the many is not unlike the UNN. There's a joy in working towards a collective goal, and being able to put aside the things that draw us apart and make us separate. Why do we fear the loss of our individuality so much? Man can dream, but the many can accomplish.
Okay, that's more propaganda. This is the broken one that spawns a maintenance droid every single time you press this button. This button and the buttons above it are dangerous. Do not press it, please. You saw the pain I took to kill that one droid. Oh shit. So there is a droid right above us. And that is one of the most scarier fights of the entire game. Because this weapon could jam at any moment. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna I can't use a maintenance tool, right? I don't think I can. Yeah, I need to get a maintenance of 1 to use that. I'll probably get that soon. There are certain skills in this game which I will be getting, which I usually get, but certain others which I will be getting which I don't usually get in the game. And I'll be avoiding some skills because I have the benefit of hindsight. Damn. I can't use this shotgun either because I need a standard of 3. Thankfully, standard, the more points I get in standard, the stronger my pistol becomes. Okay, problem dealt with. Nice. Okay. Why are there no lights? Okay, so finally I can get back. I missed my ride, but I can still get back. And explore the other area. It's such an oppressive environment. No, not this one too. Shit. But thankfully, once I'm done here, I can just run away. All of the maintenance droids have been reprogrammed by Zaxi, so I can't. Wait, where in the map have I gone again? See, I can't even make sense of this. Oi. I can't do anything. Ooh. I didn't know I picked up anti-armor rounds. Okay, never mind. I missed something, didn't I?
Beyond any imaginings of Diego and Korechkin. I do not believe they are in control at all. We must discover what it was they
Wow.
found on the surface of Tau 75 and why they guard the secret so jealously. I think this is more important than my life, or your life, or the life of this ship. Be brave and be careful.
Okay, that's a laser pistol that's jammed. French Epstein device, and I think this is it.
Malone's dead. I was just talking to him and this cyborg came up behind him and... Okay, Connie, get a grip. Get a grip. I've recoded the door lock and engineering control to 15061. I think I'll be safe in here. Yeah, I'll be safe in here.
She wasn't. But finally we have what we need. See, we'll have to go back to engineering. We're mostly done with this area, but we will have to come back eventually. There is a lot of backtracking in this area. Okay. Have to go here. Okay, that was good enough, I guess. Lot of backtracking, but thankfully we can do this now. What is this object? Unresearched. Okay. Nice. We got another point in standard. One more and we can get the shotgun. Let's do a bit more back. Boom, son. Wait. Sorry. This one was what was it again? Notes. Engineering control is 15061. Which is this one? Boom.
Xerxes is one step ahead of us. He's performed an override on the fluidics control computer and blocked us out. But keep an eye open. You might be able to find some workaround.
Somebody's been tampering with the Xerxes unit. In the interest of keeping secrets from the powers that be, I've installed a backdoor to the fluidics control computer. To activate it, install hardware override 45M DEX in the system's monitoring unit in command control. You can find 45M DEX in auxiliary storage 5 in the coolant tubes. Key code 34760.
Nice. So you know what that means, guys. More backtracking. Nope, that's the wrong way. No. Power got drained at the right moment. Can't hack this yet. Can we even go the... Yeah, we'll go the other way. Good. Let's see, what was the code? Storage 5. Huh. So I would assume storage 5 is on the other side. Again.
Do you ever had hypo? I'm so sick.
It's kind of sad because I've read about what it actually does to you, radiation. I heard that it's a good pistol, but it's not as good as the pistol we have right now, which is broken. Oof, we can actually get we can actually get that last point inside and get our shotgun. But yeah, what radiation does, sorry for the noise, but
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. The passcode is 59004. Got to get to deck.
okay.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
So yeah, so what radiation does to you is that it basically makes you melt. So your body melts around you, and it's terrifying to think of. Now the previous one, the funny part about that is we've been circling around auxiliary storage 4 for like since the beginning of this episode, and she tells us this now. The second thing is Xerxes cutting out the voice transmission is what Shodan used to do in System Shock 1. So I like that callback. Nothing. Ooh, rad hypo. Must be getting stronger.
Anatoly, you must open up the planet to the scientific staff of this vessel. If there is something down there, it's bigger than Triumph, it's bigger than the UNN, and it's bigger than you. And why have you and Diego shut off Deck 3? What's going on?
Redundant software. But more side mods. Okay. What was this again? I keep forgetting. I have the memory of a something with a bad memory. 34760. Yeah, now what do we have to get? 45MDEX. 45M. This is also chem storage, so
Before I couldn't get rid of those jarheads from the Rickenbacker. Now I can't find one for love or money. That creepy OSA guy followed me around for 2 months until he got the hint. Now I tried to contact him to see if he knew what was going on, but all of a sudden, he won't return my mail.
said 45MDX. Nice.
Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
Let's take the map. And we have to again get back. Nope. Yeah, it's confusing, and I remember engineering very badly. These long stretches of hallway. It's supposed to do that. It's supposed to do this way, where you have some idea of where you're going, but you can't ever be sure about it. Keep seeing things. We've gone in a circle. Oh, Once we hit the we've gone another circle. Okay, okay, straight. Take a left turn once you come across it. Once you come across a fork, take a left turn. That's a mental note to myself. Radiation. Okay, it's this way. I'm somewhat sure. Once we... Oi! Anti-rad, anti-rad. Okay, nice. Okay, what was the code? Delacroix, what was the code? 59004.
Now listen carefully. The xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique. They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy. Find the research soft, understand them, then kill them.
Nice. Okay, so where were the others? Where were the other points? Do I have to go back into that bulkhead and go to the other side to get those points? I won't be doing that, and I'll just complete the mission. Oh wait, I can get those standard points, right? I can finally get to use my shoddy. Come on, shoddy. Okay. I really don't need standard points after this. Probably won't be getting any. So now I can I can do this. So pellets again, the red colored stuff do more damage to okay. The red colored ammo does more damage to organics, while green does more damage to or robotics. And we do this. Oh wait, this wasn't supposed to go there. We have to go there anyway. We have to backtrack to that point anyway. Okay. The only reason I don't like this part of the game is because it's genuinely creepy and terrifying, and I could die at any time. I mean, look at this. I am a psi user. My main weapon is my psi amp, and I have no psionics. And genuinely speaking, some of the psionics I get are very situational. Like, one of my favorite psionics is invisibility, because that just means that I live to see another day. Like, I can go through the area and I don't have to worry about enemies. Of course, like, the completionist in me won't let me do anything without, you know, the completionist in me won't let me do anything without. Oh, 10
You have not
minutes.
disappointed me. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
Is that the first compliment I'm getting? Thanks, Polito. Okay, so wait, did I call it Delacroix before? Sorry. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, it's very hard to go through this area because it's not open. So I can't see the enemies once I just walk into it. I just hear noises, and that's amazing, but it's also super creepy. The French Epstein device, I think. Yeah, it just upgrades your weapon. I'll get a point in repair. I can't get a point in hack yet, but wait, is this my ultimate one? Wait. Okay. Yeah, I can store as many as I want in there. I'm gonna get a point in, see, maintenance. I can't. I need a point in hack and I need a point in maintenance pretty soon. But with how the game works, I will get it pretty soon. So we have to go through another bulkhead, and I feel like once we do this part of the mission, uh, which basically reduces the radiation enough that we can open up the two engine cores, I feel like that can be the next part. So yeah, so we just have to go through and press a button, and then we can see each other in the next episode. And the button comes up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now get those engine pods online. You'll have to head to cell 1 and 2 and reset the pods manually. After that, reinitialize the system from core control. But that system won't come online until you reset both pods. Keep an eye out. They're mobilizing their real forces, and they know exactly where you are.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave this episode at that. Yeah, so the next part of the game is actually gonna go much faster, and we'll finally get my favorite weapon in this entire game, and we'll go into an area which is much more fun to play. But before that, we'll be facing an adversary which is, to me, one of the most terrifying adversaries of the entire game. So that's it for now. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye. Sorry, I'm having issues there. Bye.